What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Quarter Flips. I'm Dave. This is my channel. If you haven't been here before, really quick before we get started, please just hit that subscribe button. If you do that, we're good to go, and you'll be here for all the videos I've got coming out in the future. Okay, so today we're doing another weekly DVDs BOLO video. This is another 10 DVDs that you can be looking for when you're out at thrift stores or garage sales or any place you're going to find cheap DVDs. These are ones that you're going to want to be able just to identify when you see them and pull them right off the counter or off the table or out of the box or wherever they are. Get those things home, list them on eBay, turn them around for good money. Okay, so I call this weekly DVD BOLOs. We all know it's not weekly at all, right? Like, not even close. Sometimes maybe it's not even monthly. But when I first put them up, I was calling them weekly because I had a very strange idea about how much time I was actually going to be able to have to work on these things. So I'm not changing the name. They come out when they come out, but they're weekly. Sure, right? Okay, I'm not going to waste your time. Let's just get right to the video, right to the DVDs. We'll get them up here. And yeah, you'll have the information you need, hopefully this summer, to make a little cash, a little more cash than you might have otherwise. So the first thing I did to find the DVDs I'm going to show you today is I decided on a price range. I searched for DVDs in a price range of minimum $49.99 to maximum $100. That got me more than 160,000 results. Too much. We've got to narrow it down. So I set the search to results within the US only. That narrowed things down to 37,000 results. I still would like to narrow it down more though. I want to try to get mostly individual DVDs, and these results have a lot of DVDs in lots, like entire runs of a series of a show and things like that. So I added minus lot to the search criteria, just the minus sign and the word lot. And that should disregard any listing that has the word lot in the title. So that narrowed the results down further. 25,000 plus. That's still a lot, but it's more manageable. I can work with that, so it's time to get started. So the first thing I found that was interesting was the Return of Spinal Tap. Here's one that went for $99.99. The original movie's great, but it doesn't sell for a lot. Maybe the Criterion version does, but the Return of Spinal Tap, I remember seeing that. I didn't even know there was a DVD of it. Let's see what we find out about it. So this one was sold in brand new condition, but look at this. $55.29 overnight shipping on this one. That really seems like a lot. That makes it much more expensive. This thing went for over $150. Doesn't seem like there's anything different or special about it. So let's search it up. When I search the Return of Spinal Tap on DVD, I get 6 results, with the top one being $76.99, pre-owned. They're not new. The one that we looked at was new. These are pre-owned. New other, same thing, pre-owned. It says Anthony Eaton. That must be the director. But yeah, down into the $45 range. That one's up for bids. No bids yet. Let's check out sold. 11 results. There's the $99 one. There's another one sold on the same day, same amount of money, same picture. So I don't know what this is here, doubling up on it for some reason. But then very quickly it jumps down into something that actually looks a little more realistic for what I would expect. $37.24, $29.99 with one bid, $29.99 it looks like their best offer accepted, with the lowest price one being $16.99. All of these are used. Look, I'm still going to pick that thing up if I see it, but I don't think you should expect to sell this one for $100 unless you've got one brand new in the package sealed. Moving on, ELVIS 68 Comeback Special. This is the 2004 3-disc set. I've had a little bit of luck with ELVIS DVDs in the past, just a little bit. This one seems like it's a lot. I don't know if I'm going to trust this one. Let's take a look and see what we can find out. There it is, sold brand new. Again, the shipping was a lot, $22.45, $100 with almost $23 shipping. Expedited shipping, that's not overnight, but that's priority. This one was one bid, so it was up as an auction. All right, when I search ELVIS 68 Comeback Special, I get 99 results. Now, I don't know that all those results are this exact set. In fact, look right here, it's 2 different covers there. Both people are asking a lot of money for. As we scroll down, we do see different versions, different cover versions, and people asking for a lot of money. Pre-owned and new. Well, it says new other. That's pre-owned also. And then it drops down pretty quickly into the $45 to $60 range. And then the lowest price one for sale that I could find of the one we're looking for, this deluxe edition 3-disc set, was $38.99 with free shipping. Listen, I'm still going to want to find that if that's the most it goes for. But let's find out what it really does go for. 168 results. So really good sell-through rate. And here we go. $185. 180 best offer accepted. 125 best offer accepted. 119, and there's a $100 one there. And there's a $100 one, then 99, then 99 again. This seems to be consistent. These are all brand new, it looks like. And then as soon as we get into the new other, we get an $85 one. We get, a couple that have gone for $87. That's $87 with 14 bids. And as I've said before in these videos, that is a good indicator of what the thing is really like. It was bid up to $87 with multiple bids. Pre-owned, we're in the $75 to $80 range. Here someone got a good deal, $59 with one bid, so that was up for auction. Yeah, 65, 65, 68, all pre-owned on these. This is definitely one to look for. It sells consistently. More have sold than are currently listed. You want this 3-disc deluxe edition. You want the one with just the name Elvis with the red silhouette Elvis. That's the one you're looking for, black cover. Although honestly, you probably would buy any version of this if it sells decently enough. And then it drops down into, $30, $40, but that's a great price for a DVD. Let's go on to the next one. Dungeons and Dragons, a complete animated series, DVD, 5-disc with a handbook. Okay, well, $100 with 13 bids. That one was bid up to 100. Here we go. $17.05 expedited shipping. People are paying a lot of shipping on these DVDs. 13 bids. Nothing else necessarily special I can see about it here. So I didn't grab screenshots. I made a mistake. I didn't grab screenshots of the Dungeons and Dragons that were available, but I can tell you that I searched while I was making the video. Within the US, there were 54 results for Dungeons and Dragons Complete Animated Series DVD. And many of them, they were asking a lot of money for them. So here for sold copies, we've got 82 results, so more sold than are currently available as I'm making this video. At the very top, we've got New Other. That's used. Remember, New Other is used. $279.99. That could be an outlier. Brand new one down below that, $215. Let me see. Then we go down $169.99. And then there's a different... It's interesting. So there's a red cover version and a black cover version. I don't know the difference, but it would seem to me if you encounter this DVD set, you're going to want to check the price, whether it's red or black. Here we go, $175, red one, and it's pre-owned. That's used for sure. $149.99, $150. This thing has consistent high dollar sales over $100. There you go, pre-owned, $100, 13 bids. Then down into $99, $89, just sale after sale. $70 with one bid, $72 with 14 bids. That could be about condition. Or it could just be that sometimes you get more excitement about it or when the auction's actually going to end. Because here we have bids. One went for $57. One went for $50. I mean, for all I know, these don't have the book. One of them here, look, $49.99, missing disc 1. It still went for $50, missing a disc. So we do know for sure this is one to look for. And then there's an entirely different cover here that comes in around the $30 range. 3-disc set animated series. Black cover, but not exactly the same as the black cover one we saw up above. And that one goes down quite a bit cheaper. You can get that around $20. It has different lettering for the Dungeons and Dragons. It might be a newer edition. It says 2009 edition here. Moving on. Spencer, the movie collection. This was a hard one to search for because Spencer is spelled with an S, and the computer kept wanting to automatically correct that to Spencer with a C. $100 with one bid, new and sealed. See, when I search for it here, it's corrected it to a C, but it seems to still bring up Spencer with the S. 13 results, but then I'm also getting the Trinity collection here with Hill and Spencer. Don't know how many are actually available, but for sold, I'm getting 42 results, and it does look like it's capturing a lot of this actual Spencer movie collection. It's the TV show, I think, where they made TV movies. $100 with one bid, 101 pre-owned that's used, $90 used. There's one that's 3 of the movies, like individually together for $80. People look for this. $70, $69, all pre-owned. And then we can even get down to where we find it for in the $20 to $35 range. But it's weird, that's stock photos for the 27 and 35 there. Declutter, once declutter. I've definitely been warned that you don't know what quality at all you're getting when you buy those. And this one that's $21, I didn't see the description, but there could definitely be a reason why that one's so cheap. Spencer movie collection, look for it. Crossing Jordan, complete collection, seasons 1 through 6. I have had this DVD in my hand before. I know that artwork. I know the way the title looks there on the cover. $99 with 11 bids. This is one you can find. This is definitely one of the kinds of DVDs you're going to be able to find. Someone is going to have had this in their DVD collection. It's going to have a bunch of different TV shows that they really liked. And they're going to throw it out in their garage sale, and they're going to think none of this is worth anything. $1 a piece. Even $5 a piece. You will find this show. The thing is, I don't think I bought it. I think at the time, I didn't know yet about DVDs. I can just tell you for sure that I've held this in my hand. 20 results for ones that are available, starting at 177, dropping down to 139, but still lots that are over $100, all brand new condition. Pre-owned, we get down, we see one that's at $56, but that's still running and has a bid. All right, let's check sold. 11 results, so about half of what's available, but some of what was available were actually just single season discs, so keep that in mind. It seems to be a pretty good sell-through rate. Pre-owned, $129.90, brand new, $119.99, and there's our 99 with 11 bids, so we know that people can bid it up that high. And yeah, $94.78 pre-owned, $74.99 pre-owned. That's a region 4 one, which is a little bit odd. So that's not even a US one there. The $74.99 is a set from a different country. $74 bid up with 21 bids. Here just below that, someone got it for $56 with one bid. Another one down there, $59.99 with one bid. Definitely one to look for, and one you can find. I expect I will find this one. Epically Latered, Season 1. I don't know what this is. It's a skateboarding thing. Look, you should be looking at any skateboarding DVD that you find. The weirder the better sometimes on those things. Let's find out what this one's all about. 1065 expedited shipping. Okay, when I search Epically Latered DVD available now, all I get is, I do get skateboard DVD thing, but it looks like it's a different version. It's a promo. It's got the Slayer logo. I don't know what that's all about, but it is not the one that we just saw for sale. So none available. But when I search for sold, I find the one we saw for $100, but I see another one that was used that got 11 bids up to $64. And then one that went for $25.95. This one's pretty rare. I don't know that you're going to actually find this exact one, but I definitely wanted to use it as an example to say skateboarding DVDs, always check them. If you have an opportunity to buy them and you're just buying them blind, it's worth a risk if they're cheap. If you're finding these for $1 a piece, don't worry about it. You're going to make your money on them. Old Powell videos are great. I've done really well with those. Some of the more obscure ones can easily get into the $30 to $50 range. I've done it multiple times. Let's move on. Here Come the Brides, the complete first season DVD. Okay, I don't know this one. $89.96. Regular media mail shipping there. Condition good. It was $119.95, but they knocked the price down to $89.96, and that's when someone bought it. When I search for it, I get 27 results, and people are asking a lot of money. $250, $230, many over $100, brand new or pre-owned, down into the $90 range. And then once you hit second season, the price drops a lot. And this is a weird one. A lot of times second seasons or later seasons of DVDs will be worth more money, but it looks like in this case, for some reason, the first season is actually worth more. Second season drops down. People are asking $40, $50 for it, all the way down just to under $20. Let's see how it does for sales. 23 results for sales. Decent sell-through rate. It's a brand new one that went for $200, brand new one that went for $150, $135, $130, $125, all brand new, $99, and then there's the $89.96 pre-owned. Another new other $89. If you see there, it says 16 bids. So that's a good indicator, 16 bids. Pre-owned $79.99, another one $79.99, $70. This is a solid seller. You can get to a situation where it gets down to 40-something, 50-something, and then there we see the second season one went for $29.99, best offer accepted, and then second season drops down to the $20 range. All right, this one bothers me a little bit. I'm going to admit it because I think I've passed this one over before. The Mighty Hercules, 1963 Collection of Episodes DVD. I actually see a lot of these cartoon DVDs out. Sometimes they're in a slim case, and I kind of have started to ignore them because they usually are not anything. And when I see them, I think, it's that cookie cutter animation from the past. Most people don't like this stuff. I'm looking for anime, if anything. But apparently this Mighty Hercules one might be different. Let's see if it's just a weird outlier. $89, free shipping on it. When I search for Mighty Hercules 1963 DVD, I get 0 results. There's a Kevin Sorbo box set, but that's not what we're looking for. When I scroll down, I do find one that someone wants $199.99 for, brand new. It's got 3 watchers on it. I don't know why this didn't come up. Well, it didn't come up in my search because it doesn't have 1963 in the title. But that is the one we're talking about. But when I look for sold, I do get 2 hits, $89.99, and then another one, brand new, $45. Still good. And then when I scroll down, again, someone that didn't put 1963 in there, I find another one has sold for $44.99. So this thing it gets watchers when it's listed, and it gets sales, at prices somewhere between 45 and 80 something bucks. I'm going to have to pay more attention to the cartoon DVDs now. Black Scorpion complete television series. I have sold Black Scorpion before, but not a complete television series. I thought it was just a movie. I didn't know that there was a television series. So I would have definitely picked this thing up if I saw it, just based on what I've done in the past. I had a really trashed copy with a lot of scratches, and someone still bought it for over $10. So yeah, let's take a look at this. Black Scorpion, $79.99, brand new, 6-disc set, new and sealed, cheap shipping. I get 6 results when I look for ones for sale. $99.99, 3 watchers on that one. $75.99, new other, that's used. Used, $75. $74.99, these are used. $55, okay, let's see what happens with sold. 13 results for sold. Brand new, got the $100 one there. Another one at $79.99, but best offer accepted. Dropping down, pre-owned, we get $69.99. Best offer accepted, but $68 just sold at that price outright pre-owned. And then it drops down, $60. There's one that went for $40 with 1 bid. So there may not be enough people looking for this thing to bid it up very high in terms of, people buying with bids instead of just doing it buy it now and taking the one that's available. $49.99 pre-owned. It's worth buying if you see it. And there we go. Yeah, another $45 one bid, $45.99 one bid, $37 one bid. It looks like this one won't get a lot of action if you put it up for auction. I think this one you just need to list a little bit higher price for buy it now and let it roll. And the last one we have here, Soggy Bottom USA. Older movie with Don Johnson, $80. And just given this artwork, it kind of looks to me like it would be some kind of late 70s, early 80s, kind of like a teen sex comedy thing. But it's not. It says it's a moonshine swilling romp in the swamp. Honestly, it still may have elements of a teen sex comedy. I don't know. I do feel like that's how they're trying to sell it here in the art. 5 results. Brand new. People asking $85.45. People asking $69. Get down to used, people are asking over $50, just under $50. Sold, we get 7 results. Brand new, $89.95, sold. $60 with 1 bid, sold, brand new. Pre-owned, we got a $54.02, $37.99, $35.74. So probably more of the sales are going to be a little lower for what we've looked at today. But obviously, if you see this thing, you're going to want to buy it. Yeah, $24.74. And look, here's one pre-owned, but it's literally just the disc. Not even any cover, just the disc. It still went for $10. Soggy Bottom USA. And that's Bolo DVDs for this week. Okay, there you go. 10 more DVDs to look for. I will come back with another one of these videos before too long. Maybe in a week. But who knows? Who knows what will actually happen? I will say that I haven't been buying as much stuff out there. I've been spending a lot more of my time listing and doing side gigs, which is part of the reason why there haven't been as many videos coming. I'll try to change that. I'll try to get more videos out. But yeah. It's going to be what it's going to be. So I will see you when I see you. Thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe. And hopefully I'll see you soon. Thanks.